Hello everyone, I'm Gorka here, and today I am continuing on with my zombies playthrough. The one where I'm just gonna play all the zombies maps and see how far and good I can do on them. But this time I'm playing it with a friend, which is actually quite handy, especially on a map like Bus Depot. You saw as well, I'm just gonna I'm playing by the normal rules, so I will get a chance to be on the statistics and leaderboards. But Bus Depot has only one door, a mystery box, and that's about it. So it is actually really useful if you can play it more than one person, as there is no jug as well. It is actually smaller than Nectar and Toten, which thought to be impossible, since Nectar only had about 3 doors and debris, when this just has a door and that's about it. This is also not live commentary, it's post commentary, but for my other walkthroughs, I think for Farnham Town I did live, but because I was playing with a friend, I decided to just record the gameplay and then record voiceover. I will try and make it as entertaining, but zombies, let's be honest, on something small that not much happens like Bus Depot, it gets boring fast. As soon as you get to the box and get a good gun, it's all about going for high rounds. There's literally nothing else. So for the first round or two, we just stay in here, try and rack up as many points. There's even an M14 there, but it's not worth buying it, since the box is literally, as soon as you open this door, the box is just to your left. Might as well try and get something good out the box instead. What I like to do on round 1 is shoot about 6 shots into about the belly, the crotch, the knife. It is an instant knife on round 1 to kill the bot, just to rack up points and shoot about 6. Just don't aim to the chest or the head, because that will kill them quicker and you only get 50 points for us. A knife gives 130, which is a lot more. Conor actually here opened the door, and so here's the box. And the box was really unfortunate for me. I mean, we start off with a cap 40. The box luck wasn't that great this game. There's the shotgun. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's a shotgun. It's M something, M1, M16 something. And I get the M18A1, I think that was. I may be wrong. Since I'm kind of recording the commentary over, not full screen, just a little tiny screen. I'm not sure whether Wondershare will allow me to record full screen gameplays, so I can commentate over full screen. But since it's only round 3, the cap 40 will do good for now. It's actually a machine pistol, so it's pretty good. At this point, all that's left to do on Bus Depot is literally rack up points by the mystery box, rack up points by the mystery box again, until you can get a good gun, and then there's a little nice spot, which I'm sure everyone knows by now. It's the only way to survive on Bus Depot. But you'll see it later, when I finally go there. The Bus Depot, which I'm sure you know by now, is the first stop of the transit map, which they released. Which is the first map to be released, which was hyped to be one of the best maps. Oh, but Transit, my man. I'll just express my feelings in the transit video, huh? I'll talk all about transit, how I feel about it there. I'm sure many of you already know what I feel towards it, but I'll just let the video explain to it when I get there. So I'm just rocking with the Shecom right now, and then I get the sniper. So the cap, the Shecom, and then a Barrett. The box luck really wasn't kind to me right now. It's a nice nuke, it gives me enough to get another gun. Type 25 I think that's pretty good. Yeah, but that was type 25. Then I get the RPG. I mean, come on box. What are you doing? Well, this assault rifle is pretty nice. I should have been using it maybe a few rounds earlier, but it's pretty nice. It's good on the early round. It is only round 5 after all. Going for those headshots to maximize my points. It's a 4-trigger tap, this gun, this assault rifle, which is really good. It almost pretty much makes sure that you get the kill, and if you don't, then you simply just spam it, and then you basically want to go to a camp spot, which we will eventually, and you just aim down sight, and then just keep tapping the trigger. Is that mine, or... There's the shotgun. It appeared again. I forgot. I don't know what it's called. Do I pick it up? I don't remember. No, I don't. I stay with the Shecom instead. Because I want points. And then I get the Galil, the first. This is actually above average on this map. It's very good. It's probably the best gun you can get, aside from the LMGs and the Raygun Mark II. Raygun Mark II, I believe, is probably the weapon of this, since only one person can have it. I didn't actually... Oh, the SMR. I didn't actually see the Raygun appear once in the box, but then again I wasn't looking at it spinning, so I don't know whether the Raygun can be picked up from the box, just the standard Raygun on this map. I'm gonna assume it can, since it can be picked up on farm and town, transit as well probably. Insta kill, pretty good. Stop knifing to maximise those points. I have to be careful since there is no jug. Makes this map very difficult. For the RPG again. Unbelievable. Don't want the RPG. I mean, it's good when it's insta-kill at like around 10. When there's a huge horde of zombies around and you just shoot them, but you might as well just shoot pistol bullets. And guess what? The RPG again. Yep. The box was just literally playing with us. It's toying with us. Seriously, the RPG again. Zombies did slowly start running, which made it really, really difficult. But most of them were still casually walking, even some of them doing fast walk, which ups up the challenge, and if zombies was easy then it wouldn't be fun, would it, after all? This is an extreme challenge, there's no jug as well, no perk, no pack punch. Basically Nectar and Totem all over again. I think the only reason Bus Depot exists is because transit not just by me, but seriously by a lot of zombie players, Transit was just hated so much that Treyarch had to re-release each section of Transit as individual maps, which it did, because Transit was just, I got an EMP grenade as well, because Transit was just an epic fail. But more of my feelings in the Transit video. He went down, haha. Backed himself into a corner, that's not good. Going into this map, I was thinking, okay, maybe round 10. Round 10 would be amazing without Jug. 10 rounds on Bus Depot. But here is the spot. The very legendary spot on Bus Depot. I mean, I say legendary, it's by far the best place you could go of anywhere on this map. But with 4 players, this could be pretty good. If you all get LMGs and one of you has the Ray Gun Mark II, then you are pretty much sorted for a few rounds. With 2 players and the reload of an RPD, it can be quite troublesome. But I have max ammo drop as soon as I run out of the Galil ammo. That's great. Since the Galil is just better than the other assault rifle, I don't actually know what it's called. Can't see the name from here. Clear the round, run to the box, have a few spins. That's what the routine was. And the Cap 40 a bit, I took it. I must have taken it over the other assault rifle. I get the SMR. Decided not to take that because the SMR just is a weaker version of an M14. I think that put it at best. It's weaker than the M14. Because like on round 3, it's not even an instant headshot anymore. Yeah, here's a little bit of chaos. Since I was covering mainly the right side, if any zombies get past on the right side because I'm reloading, I was also really lucky that nuke. If any zombies get past when I'm reloading on the right, then Conor might not see them, and yeah, we might lose, so we're always at risk, especially as well the flame, the zombies exploding in our faces that are on fire because they run over fire. Is she coming again? The box was seriously trolling me this game. F7, which I couldn't pick up for some weird reason. Wouldn't let me pick it up. Just trading the zombie around, not killing it. And then I get the beauty, that is the hammer. That's very good. The hammer kind of has a weird recoil system. So at first, you shoot it, it has so much recoil, but the longer you hold the trigger down, the more accurate it gets, which is very strange. It's usually the other way around. And the hammer also has a very quick assault rifle reload. Monkeys are also very nice, which is why the hammer, in my opinion, is up front. Up close, the hammer is probably the deadliest LMG you can have, since it has like an assault rifle reload. It's much quicker than the RPK and the other assault rifles, LMGs you can get. So we are at round 10. Some of the zombies were kind of running off to the left, which was kind of confusing me, like there was actually someone on the left, but they were just trying to set themselves on fire. Maybe they knew what they were doing, so they could explode in our faces afterwards. Decided to run out and then decided it was very bad decision even on insta-kill. It's just much easier to sit back here and wait for them to come. So yeah, this is basically where the interesting stuff of this map finishes. The rest of the video is just me and Conor sitting in that corner shooting at zombies and trying to get a good gun, and then repeating the cycle until we go down finally. Nothing else that happens. You can see he's waiting to throw something. I assumed it was the monkey, since grenades, it's kind of dangerous to hold a grenade for that long. It might explode and down you, and that's not something you really want, is it now? It's really weird what my recording software does, because I was talking and I was communicating during the game, but apparently Veloncam decided that it's not going to pick it up. Where when it picks up the game audio, fine, but I thought us talking is still part of game audio, but apparently not. Yeah, that's quite a lot of zombies. I'm not sure how I didn't get swiped there. That was amazing.
Double points, double points.
And then the monkey flew, and that was really lucky. Max ammo. I've already made it to 7,000 points. Wow, that was quick. Oh, the war machine. The war machine. For something called the war machine, it sure does nothing against zombies. But it shoots grenades that don't even explode on impact. That's terrible. Maybe if you shot at Semtex, that would be at least better. Or shot out something like RPG bullets, so it has 6 RPG bullets in the bag. At least the pack-a-punch version allows it to, the grenade to actually explode on contact. Sorry from it. For something like the SMR, even pack-a-punch is terrible. Smiler isn't even that good.
Double points, double points.
Double point and insta-kill. This is where you should be getting your 260 per kill knives, but you don't really need to. I was kind of with the Galil here. Just aiming down sight and firing a few bullets, 1 or 2. Not good, he got downed. I think he kind of lagged a little bit at that point. The zombie wasn't actually up close to him, but in reality he was. Just the game lagged for him, so yeah. For him it was just a different reality he saw. Been away for a while, not making any videos, but I'm back in the mood, so I'm looking forward to doing more of these, especially when we get out of the non-DLC maps of Black Ops 2 and we get to the DLC maps, which are so much better. It's just put out, there's so much to do. It'll be fun explaining and showing you how to do it, especially Origins. Oh, Origins is so much fun. Really looking forward to Origins. We also got a lot of carpenters. I recently watched a video of why carpenters are not good, and I totally agree. this one zombie YouTuber just doesn't pick up carpenters anymore, and he's completely right for doing so. It rebuilds barriers, which slows down the zombies, which slows down the rounds. And don't you want to get through the rounds as fast as you can? I mean, I understand on some maps, but on Boss Depot, seriously, it's not worth it. He's the last one, so we're going to get some box spins. Oh, and he got the ray gun Mark II, and I'm so jealous right now, and then he gets down straight after. That's great, that's classic. Oh yeah, I'm not sure what I was trying to get a crawler by shooting the zombie in the head. That would be an interesting way to get a crawler. He gets the ray gun Mark II, and I'm so jealous because I wanted that. Oh, the Barrett again. So the ray gun Mark II is a get out of jail free gun here, since it penetrates multiple zombies at once, and it's just got massive damage overall. But it's a free burst gun as well. The nuke which speeds up the process, so sure, let's get that. I mean, we're around 14 by now, which is amazing. I thought we would have never got to around 14, but we're around 14, that's great. But our weapons are just getting weaker and weaker. Not because they're not good, we actually have the best gun on the map now. But the zombies are just getting stronger and stronger. Kind of suited with an RPD and the ray gun Mark II. That's a mean combo. And if he was suited with a hammer instead of an RPD, then that's probably the best thing you can get. Or maybe a ray gun Mark II and a ray gun. That also might be really good. I think, yeah, I get down there. See? Ray gun Mark II for the rescue. It was also kind of clutch that it was the last zombies. MTAR. I'm going to take the MTAR over the Galil or the hammer. They're both better and have more bullets. I had the EMP grenade the whole game, but I didn't use it once. Aside from killing the boss on transit, I'm not sure what EMP grenades. Alright, they can also, I saw this other video, they can put crawlers to sleep permanently. So if you're playing a co-op game and you need to take a break, whether it's, I don't know, dinner or sleeping or going out, and you need to go away for about half an hour, 40 minutes, you can actually get crawlers to a faraway place where you won't go to, like let's say this corner for example, then throw. Anyway, this is a really clutch moment since I had no bullets left. It was all down to Conor doing stuff, and then the max ammo happened. It was just floating there, and I somehow escaped without getting hit, and we finish off the round, I think. That was just amazing, right, that escape. Anyway, back to my story with the EMP grenade. Take the crawlers to a faraway place. I think I also get the RPK now. Yes, and I get very happy, since I'm loaded with 2 LMGs. But anyway, hopefully no more interruptions. The EMP grenade, when you got crawlers, you can throw it, it puts them to sleep permanently, and then you can go for, well, as long as you want, as long as you don't go near them, they stay. They sleep forever, which is amazing if you and your pal just agree on the fact that you're going to take a break however long. You can just do that and come back another day, which is amazing. Definitely helps for getting world records. But I think only the non-DLC maps have the EMP grenade, so maybe only town, transit, this. Would definitely be useful on this map. So yeah, getting to high rounds on this map is very, very difficult. Insta-kill helps a lot. Whenever it appears, it's always going to help you get 20 or so kills. Helps end the round quickly. But the RPD reload is so long. If it wasn't for insta-kill, probably would have died already. I'm on 22,000 points. That's crazy. Nothing to spend them on. I'm on two really good guns, 2 LMGs. I almost downed myself because of the fire. The fire is so annoying on this map. It's one reason why I don't like this map. Another reason because it's boring. Nothing to do aside from sitting here. Kind of running out of ammo with the hammer, so things are going to start getting very, very dangerous. So I'm on 28 bullets. I decided to switch it up to the RPD, and then too many zombies came in. I'm not sure what happens at the moment. It's too much. So yeah, this is when I need to reload is when bad stuff happens. Ray Gun Mark II is still doing his job. Monkey went out, which is good. I think that was a monkey. Yep. I decided to run for a max ammo, which of course is really good. Then reload the hammer. And then so many zombies came. Did you see how many zombies came? And that's how it's done. That was insane. Not even a ray gun could have saved us there. That was quite literally brutal, that ending. But 17 rounds on Boss Depot is amazing. In my opinion, that's crazy. Something I did farm, I did 10 when there's jug there and a lot of room to rape train, but here there's nothing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, always helps me out. And until next time, I shall see you in the next zombies video. Bye bye.